Hi, uh, how can you explain something that you yourself don't even understand? So the original idea was for this video to make a reverse wing, just like I did with wings during the summer a really long time ago, and I did the sketches, but while mimicking the style, I don't know why I thought I should mimic the style, but I did. I forgot to do them reversed, or I don't know what happened. So yeah, just take a look and tell me what you think.
The first victim, I think I can call I can say this, was Will, and I tried my best. I was like, I barely remember the show. I have just a little recollection of the series. I watched it, but it's not enough. So I read up on them, and I was reading fandom, I think so, and they just mentioned that Will is a tomboy, and I was like, I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I don't like that label too much. And I was like, yeah, so if I do a reverse witch, I should have them long hair, because I guess that's the reverse of short hair. And somehow I thought it's gonna be a good idea to mimic the style. I wouldn't say so now, watching back. And the eye is the most scariest part. I think later on it's gonna get more, I wouldn't say scarier, but a little bit better, so a little bit more subtle, so not that freaky. And yeah, I have to explain the frog too. So the fandom mentioned that Will really likes animals, and animals resonate with her. So and her favorite were frogs. So I was like, yeah, give them a little frog. I like drawing frogs, so there I go. And I decided to even mimic the style with the line art. It's just bare black. I don't think so that's for me personally, so I think I would like to go back for my usual color match style. And yeah, of course I have to give them the iconic necklace. Irma, I'm so sorry. I haven't thought about how you pronounce that in English. We pronounce it Irma. Arma? No. I'm so sorry. This is where I don't want to say shit, but yeah, this is my downfall. This is where it started. First of all, I didn't change the hair because I thought that's the middle-ish long that both sex tend to go with more oftenly. So I was like, yeah, that's fine, I can leave it like that. And I think the other thing that caused the oh my gosh, what am I thinking of? Cause the confusion is the eye, because I did a little eyelash. The eyelash is the eye is not my style, so I tried to mimic it, but didn't really work out. So yeah, but definitely this week I could feel now I'm starting to get a hold on drawing humans again, so at least that's good. Yeah, and also this week I couldn't be bothered by drawing the other eyes, so I just Control-C, Control-V it, which is not the bad. I mean, there are people who does it. I personally haven't tried it, but I was like, I don't have the mental strength to do this, so yeah. And I tried to show their power with some little drawings next to them, and Irma got a little water human. I don't remember from the series that she could form water human armor, but fandom said so I was like, who am I to doubt that? Who am I to doubt the internet, guys? So I didn't, so I give her a little waterman. I don't know if I tend to feel like I don't color water well, so sometimes I feel like, oh yeah, that kind of looks like water. Other times it's just it looks like nothing, and I think this one more towards the nothing spectrum bar than the water bar, which is, yeah, I guess, which is shucks, but happens. Oh my god, tyranny. I've read upon her. I was like, I barely remember anything. Yeah, I kind of remembered Will and Cornelia, but that's all. So, this is where I'm losing control of what I am doing. So I decided to show finger fire. I don't know how you call it. Even the Phantom said she does it, so I was like, oh cool, I can do this. I wanted to do this. On the other hand, this is the part where I totally forget I'm doing reverse, so I just left the hair how... Oh no, I didn't, because I was like, this hair, even when I was a kid, didn't make sense for me. So now looking back, I guess I haven't had any enough development to be like, oh, now it makes sense. For me, it doesn't still, so I went with braids. But if I mean, for real, I did. If she had long hair, then the other one supposed to have long hair. So it was short hair and long hair. But for Tyranny, it should have been short hair then. Oh no, actually, she's a tricky one because she has a shorter hair in her normal form and the fairy form. They were fairies? No, they were guardians of fairies. I don't know. So yeah, and I didn't know what to give her, but I know I didn't want to give her 6 or 8 long ponytails or whatever those. I'm sorry, educate me. And I just didn't feel like drawing glasses in front of her eyes, so I gave her on her forehead. Probably they don't say shit because of this, but I guess that's life. Yeah, and the hand stuff is just I think I tried to focus on that too much, and that's why I forgot what I was doing, so oopsie. And here we go, Cornelia. How would I say it? Let's start with the hair because I'm looking at it. Cornelia had long hair. River stuff, they will have short hair. And I don't know why I choose to draw them in the fairy form. I think I would just, first of all, those were the reference pictures that I found the most easily, and I think I just wanted to draw wings, so probably that's why. Do I agree with their choice of fairy form? I don't think so, because when I was younger I didn't really pick up on it, but now looking back I think I've heard it somewhere, and now doing this project I really noticed that the fairy guardian form is older than their human form, and as a young kid who watched it I wasn't bothered by it, but now looking back I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's already with tiny teenagers. I don't know how you call them in English. You know, the 11, 13 years year-old teenagers who are not considered really teenager yet, but they are kind of there. So, and they always want to grow up so fast to be 15 or 16 and do stuff. So I think I wouldn't have done that, but how many years passed since this series came out? And I just gave Reverse Cornelia a little flower to show the earth power. Haylin. The hairstyle, it's probably want to be, even for the original art, want to be a ponytail, but it's really on the skull for me how I see it, so it's kind of looks like it's just the lower head where there is a lot of hair. And this is where I know I'm doing a mistake, but I was like, no, I want to give them long hair, so I knew I should give them short hair, but I didn't really want to because there was nothing really to go with. So because she mostly wears her hair in ponytail, I think. Yeah, and for the little magic power show off, I drew some clouds because fandom said Haylin eventually learns to control parts of the weather, I think. So that's why I gave her clouds, because otherwise I wouldn't really have any idea to show off air. So yeah, I think Haylin looks one of the weirdest. I think all of them looks weird on their way, so you can find something to find weird about them. And yeah, the eyes just, oh my god, I don't know why I was so stuck on mimicking the style. I've never do this, so even though I draw in fan art, I usually go with my style. I want to change that, so I want to experience with more styles than the one I'm the most comfy at this moment. But yeah, I don't think so it worked out this week. you can have one more beautiful look at the end results. Hope you have at least fun, and yeah, I'll see you next week with something new.